Good night, everyone.
Hey everyone. Alright, so welcome back to Trini Ramen. I'm Brittany and
I'm Philip.
right. So usually on this channel we show vlog videos about us traveling in Japan, right? Showing things that is in Japan. But
Go check those out.
but we decided to do a vlog for you because JET application time is around the corner and it's already started actually.
Yes.
So we have decided to give some information about the application process for JET, what you need to do.
Yes. So only the application process. We will only be focusing on the application process for this video, right? So not the interview, not packing or any of that other stuff. Only the application process we will be focusing on in this video. We plan on making other videos talking about the other aspects of being an ALT and applying, but for this video, only application process alone. And issues that myself and Brittany had, and certain documents that were really tricky to get. In this video, even though we would like to give general information for everyone, we want to focus a lot on Caribbean people who might want to apply. This is for everyone, yes. Mainly, a lot of information will be geared towards Caribbean people who intend to apply for JET, and especially Trinidad and Tobago, right? But that doesn't mean that it won't have information in here that's valuable for everyone. Okay, so good. Okay, so first, for those of you who may not know what JET is the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program, right? So basically what it is, it's a program that brings people from various English-speaking countries to Japan in order to teach or do other jobs as well. It's a type of way to increase the English proficiency of Japanese people, especially students in school, and also encourage internationalization. Okay, so in this program there are basically 3 posts. You have an ALT post, which is an assistant language teacher, right? So that's what myself and Brittany, that's what we do, right? So then you have a CIR, which is a coordinator for international relations, right? So those people have to be proficient in Japanese. They have to be proficient in Japanese. Thanks, Brittany. Then you have sports exchange advisors. Now those guys are like unicorns because you never see them. I've never seen a SEA. Unfortunately for our Caribbean jets, we can only apply to be ALTs. Can't apply to be CIRs and we can't apply to be SEAs. Only ALTs. Which, I mean, it limits you, but it's not that bad because ALT is a pretty decent job. So it's a good job. I enjoy doing it, and so does Brittany, even though it's like certain parts. But we'll do that, how it feels like to be an ALT, in another video. Okay? That's a whole other topic.
Another video. Another one. Okay.
Okay, so with all of that information out of the way, let's move on to general tips. So these are just general tips that you need to stay aware of when you are organizing your JET application file. So the first tip is visit the website for your Japanese embassy or consulate in your country. You really want to do this so that you would be aware of the deadline of when it's the last date that you can apply. So application deadlines, you want to check that, and any other requirements that you'll need. Your consulate or embassy website should have all of this documented for you.
According to the country, it varies, but for Trinidad and Tobago, I believe the November the 24th is the deadline. So please make sure that you double check and also submit your documents by that date, right? It's very important.
Yes.
Alright, so now we'll move on to documents. When you are putting your documents into your folder, if you are using a folder or envelope or whatnot, please make sure to not staple your documents together. Do not use staples. You can use paper clips. Paper clips are okay. When I did my application, when we did our application, we used one of those plastic folders with the plastic thingies.
Yeah. Like those ones that you use for your university projects, those in Trinidad. Yeah.
So we try to get all the stuff really neat as possible and to avoid using staples or paper clips or anything. And it held it together nicely. So
yeah, but if you're nervous or you think you have way too many documents, a paper clip and a few of them each should be good. Right? It should do the job. Another tip, right? Something that you would find out on the embassy website. But when you're applying for JET, you usually need 3 application sets. 3 sets of applications. So one of the sets has your original documents, and other 2 sets have copies of these documents, right? Which might lead to the next step, which is do not send any original documentation that you know you won't be able to replace. So things like birth certificates, obviously like your ID cards and your degree diplomas, any qualification, things like those that you won't be able to get back, they don't require original copies of these. But we'll be getting into those shortly in the video, okay?
So now we'll move on to more specific information about the documents in the application, right? So just to know, we will not be talking about all of the documents in the vlog. We'll just talk about the ones that gave us a little bit of trouble and ones that people usually ask us questions about.
Yeah.
And also, in this vlog, we will not be talking about the statement of purpose, right? So that will be in another vlog. Right, so statement of purpose, no information about this today, right?
And also, it's not every document, only the ones that myself and Brittany either get a lot of questions about or we personally had issues with ourselves. Okay, in this now we will be talking about the letters of reference. The letter of reference is a very tricky document, and it's one of the most important documents that you need to have. And this is why, one, you need to get these documents from someone that you really trust. You don't want someone who's going to write something negative on the low. You really want to impress the people when you're applying. So try to get someone who you know is going to write the best possible reference about you. Okay, that's one tip. The second tip is, please do this as early as possible. So if you're seeing this YouTube video, even on the very second that it's uploaded to YouTube and you haven't done this yet and you're thinking about applying, get this done now. Ask 2 people who you know, who you really trust, now about getting this done. That's the second tip. The third tip is that you're going to need 3 copies from each of these people. So it's 2 people, 3 copies. Each person needs to give you 1 original and 2 copies. 1 original and 2 copies. So that 3 copies from each person, giving you a total of 6 copies of letters of reference. And let them put each copy, the original, in 1 envelope, sealed, and then each copy in a separate envelope, sealed, to be safe. And over the seal, let them put a signature or an X, so that the people at the embassy or the consulate will know that these letters of reference were not tampered with by you or anyone else. Okay? So remember, main tip though, get this done as quickly and as early as possible. And the last tip is, if you have not graduated from college yet, make sure that one of your referees, one of the people who are giving you a reference, is someone from your college that you are studying at right now. Okay? Make sure it's like a college professor or some lecturer, and make sure that they include the date which you will be graduating. Right? So this will prove that you're actually at college right now, you'll be graduating and all of that. So if you're not graduated yet, one of your referees should be someone from the school that you're studying at right now. Okay, so those are the tips for the letter of reference.
So next we'll be moving on to the transcript. Right? So you will need 1 original copy of your transcript and 2 copies. Right? 1 original, 2 copies. 1 original, 2 copies. So when you are asking for your transcript, please check with your embassy if you can open it to make the copies or not. Some embassies allow it, some don't. So please make sure if it's okay or not. If you can open your original, you can make the 2 copies. If not, please request 2 originals so that you can make copies from this second original, right? And yeah, that's
basically, so just to reiterate that last point, because it's very important. If you're not sure, a good idea is to probably get 2 original copies from your school. You keep 1 sealed and then you open the second one and make copies from that second one. Okay? So that way you'll be sure you'll spend a little extra money, but you'll be safe. If you haven't been able to contact your embassy or your consulate for further information and you're not sure. This is an issue that a lot of people ask about, and it's a very tricky situation.
Yeah.
Okay? So the next tricky document that a lot of people might have issue with is your degree diploma. Now this document you need one certified copy and 2 copies of that certified copy. Now how you acquire this is either you can apply to your college for a certified copy, or you can take your original diploma and take it to a justice of the peace. So this piece of information here are for Trinidad and Tobagonians who are planning to apply for JET and have acquired a degree from a school in Trinidad and Tobago. So I myself, I went to Costa and Brittany here went to UE.
Right.
So Brittany will explain the process of how she got her certified copy in UE, and I'll explain how I got mine in Costa. So
alright, so in UE it was simple. You go to the second floor new administration building, second floor, and you can just request your certified copy of your degree. I can't remember the cost, so you can take care of that.
How long did it take though? Okay, never mind. But you should do it early. You definitely should do it as early as possible, right? And as for myself, it cost that. Now, I don't fully understand, but for some reason I was told that you can't get a certified copy of your degree diploma in Costa. I don't know what that is about. So if you're like me and you went to Costa, or you went to a school that for some reason does not supply a certified copy for whatever reason,
it's okay.
It's okay. I panicked. But trust me, I was nervous. I was like, don't tell me I can't.
After
all
everything.
of this, that I can't make it, right? And I had gotten a good way into the application process, acquiring all my documents, and I was nervous at this point. But luckily, as I mentioned before, you can always get a copy from the Justice of the Peace. Now, I personally, I live in Central, right? I live in Canopia. So I went to the one in Chaguanas. Didn't you say it's around by the licensing office?
Yeah, around that stretch with the license office.
Yeah, so I took my original degree diploma along with, you pay $20, you make copies. There's a photocopy place right next to the Justice of the Peace office. Right. And he looks at your certificate, verifies that it's real, and then he just stamps it. You pay him $20 and there you go. You have your certified copy of your degree.
Maybe the cost might increase but it won't be expensive.
Yeah, it won't be an expensive process.
Sorry,
no,
and
okay.
Also it wasn't a long wait.
That's it. I was going to say that too. It doesn't take long and it's not very expensive, especially if you go early in the morning.
Yeah.
Right. And well, back to general information now. If you are going to college and you will graduate by I think it's July or before you leave for JET, right? So if you in college right now, but you're applying for JET and you will be already graduated and have the diploma before you leave your country to get to Japan, that's fine, but you need to get a letter from your school stating that you will be graduated and also the date that you are expected to finish your course and have your degree diploma, right? So if you haven't graduated yet, just make sure and get that document and put it in there and it'll be fine. So don't fret if you haven't graduated from college just yet, but you will before you get to Japan.
Okay, so some extra documents that will be important if you have them to put into your application. For example, if you did any courses like TEFL, Teaching English as a Foreign Language, or TESOL, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, that would be good to put in your application as well.
Yeah, so any proof that you did a course that allows you or certifies you to teach English to any foreign speaker or any foreign language speaker, or any certification or proof that you worked with children or that you had a teaching job previously will be something that will give you maybe a slight edge or advantage, and you might want to include that document.
Right.
Also, if you have studied Japanese, whether it's JLPT at any level, or for my Trinbagonians, if you study Japanese in UE, CLL, and if anyone else from any other country has studied Japanese and you have certification proving this, you should also include that in your application. But just know that if you mention that in your application form, and you put these forms in your application, you will be required to do a minor Japanese exam. According to what level you said you were at in your application form, you will be required to do a Japanese exam. It's nothing difficult, there's nothing to be worried or scared about. Because even if you don't do well, you still, this will not affect whether you're chosen or not. But it may affect what school you end up in. But that's, again, probably for another video. Right? That's not really for this video. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so if you've done Japanese, studied Japanese, put your document proving this. Right? And this last one, this last extra document is for people in the unique position like myself and Brittany. When you're married, especially if you're married and you both intend on being ALTs, right? You should provide your marriage certificate. Now, even if you're married, but one of you won't be an ALT or you're not applying to JET, but you're going to bring your spouse and you're both going to be living here, it would be cool to include a marriage certificate. But especially if you're both looking to be JET applicants, ALTs, right? Or something, CIR for people who are not from the Caribbean, you should provide a marriage certificate, and they will take this into consideration. And it's not guaranteed, but it will increase the chances of you all being able to live together. So if you're married, please provide a marriage certificate to help the situation. Okay? Alright, so that's all the documents that we found to be the most tricky ones and also the most important ones. But bear in mind, as we said before, those aren't all the documents that you'll need. And also, one of the most, if not the most important document, which is your statement of purpose, we did not cover that document in this video, but we will definitely do another one. So, this has been it for us for this video.
Right.
Yeah. So, make sure to like, subscribe if you want more videos like this. So, any questions, maybe we didn't cover something that you would like to know, please let us know in the comments below. And also, if you want to see vlogs of us traveling around Japan, just recently, a few days ago, we uploaded one about the giant Gundam statue. You can check that out. And for future vlogs in terms of interview, statement of purpose, and any other questions you have, either just comment them down below, or any ideas for videos that you want to see, including about us being ALTs in Japan or anything about life in Japan. Just give us suggestions down in the comments below, right? And we'll definitely do videos on this, right? And just let us know, give us your feedback, and let us know. Please like and subscribe.
Hope that this video was informative.
Yes, we really hope that this video was informative. So let us know in the comments, right? So peace out and see you on the next video.
Boom bam.